When it comes to playing the game, the most important part is the club face and the ball. So it's the ability to put this club face on the ball correctly. So how the club face fits in your hands and how your hands make the face work tells the ball what to do. That's the most important part of the game.
One of the biggest disconnects in the game is the club face. It's connected by a shaft and you're holding a round grip. Well, here I'm taking a hold of the club face in my right hand. Now I can see where my right hand makes the face work, so I can make the ball go to the right or go to the left or go straight. So how you use the club face now with your hands makes the ball work. So I take loft off, add loft, make the ball go to the left, make the ball go to the right. If I change hands now and I put the club face in my hand, now I'm going to take loft off, I'm going to add loft, I'm going to curve it left, I'm going to curve it right. Now you can do this with a regular golf club, but here we're just holding the face, so there's no disconnect between the club shaft, how it makes the face work, and how it makes the ball go. Now if you don't have access to a club face, you can take a cell phone. Now I've got it in your right hand, so now you're going to take loft off, you're going to add loft to make the ball go higher, you're going to curve it to the left and curve it to the right, or start it left and right. We put it in your left hand, loft off, add, curve it left, curve it right. Put both hands on, take loft off, add, turn it to the left, turn it to the right. That's what controls the direction the ball goes. Now we'll see the relevance between a cell phone or a club face and the round grip and the actual club face that you're going to hit with. So if we want to take loft off, we move it forward. That takes loft off the face. Add loft, hits it higher. Turn the face left, makes the ball go left. Turn the face right, makes the ball go right. So you're controlling the club head with your hands.
Now we've got to start to understand how the club face makes the ball go where you want it to go, slice, straight, and hook. We're going to take a look at that right now.
So if we start with a club face, if it runs into the ball square, it'll go at your target. If it's aimed to the right, the ball will go to the right. If it's aimed to the left, it will go to the left. So here the face is square, runs into the ball, it goes at your target. If the face is aimed to the right, it makes the ball go to the right and curve to the right. If the face is closed, it makes the ball go to the left or curve to the left. If you don't have a club face, you can do this with a cell phone. Same thing. Face is square, you make a stroke, it goes at your target. If it's not square, it'll make the ball go different directions. That was square.
Now that you're starting to hit the ball in the face and you understand that, now we're going to start with the putting stroke. So now we're going to learn how to make this be a big part of your golf swing.
So the club face is controlled with your hands, so is the putter head. How the putter head runs into the ball makes the ball go where it should go. So your right palm or your left palm control the face. You bend from your hips, you let your arms hang in front of you, then you swing your arms back and forth with your palms together. Your lower body doesn't move. This is the beginning of a full swing. You need to learn this. It's called separation of motion. Now, to get the putter in my hands and get it set up correctly, I take my grip, put my elbows on my sides. The putter is now an extension of my forearms and it's at a 90-degree angle to my spine angle. You don't want too much angle in your wrists or to have the club head below your hands. Now it's not in line with your forearms, so the club shaft lines up with your forearms, elbows at your side. You bend from your hips until the putter touches the ground and then you make a stroke. Arms and shoulders, no lower body. Again, putter is an extension of your forearms. You bend from your hips. Your right palm now is the face. You make a stroke, make the face, make the ball go in the hole. This is very important in developing a putting stroke and your full swing.
Now we're going to start into getting the ball in the air or chipping. The most important thing here is all we're doing is we're having a club now that has loft in the face. This is really pretty easy to do, and it's a fundamental of every golf shot you hit.
So your putting stroke is used with a lofted club here. Now, as soon as I use my putting stroke with a lofted club, the ball will get in the air. That's what happens to all shots in golf. The face gets the ball in the air. Now we're going to use my putting stroke, and we're going to put the club against the ball and push it towards the hole so you maintain square club face, so you feel face. Now you make a practice stroke back and through. We're going to run the club into the ball, and the loft in the face makes your putting stroke get the ball in the air. So again, it's a putting stroke with a lofted face.
In conclusion, the short game is really applicable to your full swing. And this is where you make up all the shots. So the most important part of your game relative to score is these shots around the green and on the green. Plus, it's where you learn the full swing. These are the scoring shots. So from 40, 50 yards in and around the green, this is the most important part of the game. It should be a lot of fun. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to be flexible. This is the part of the game that you can get really good at. If you do, and with what we've shown you, you know more than most people playing the game. So enjoy it. Make sure you spend time here. Get this down, and the full swing will become a lot easier.